Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the question and answer session. I am Prashant Chembala, Director at the National Institute of Hospitality Management, Vasai. We are a premium institute which is located at Vasai, and our vision is to impart quality knowledge and education to the aspiring students who want to choose hotel management as their career. As a part of it, we have organized these question and answer sessions for them to understand the need and the values for opting hotel management as a career option and how it will help them to build a budding future. So today, let's welcome Mr. Prakash Jayadevan, who is a chef, sorry, who was a chef, and now he is a general manager at the Trident, Chennai. Wow, what a transformation, isn't it? Who would have thought 20 years back that choosing a line of a chef would also end up, being a general manager of some property? I had never thought about it, and I'm sure neither did the people during those times. But currently, with the change of time and the mentality and the outlook, people who aspire to be chefs can, get into the job role of being a general manager as well. That comes from hard work, of course, and a lot of hard work. So let's welcome our guest for today, Mr. Prakash Jayadevan, and let's see what insights he has to share on this industry. So welcome again, Mr. Prakash Jayadevan, for taking time out for spending a few useful insights about the hotel industry here. So my first question is, as I spoke before, uh, it was very hard for a chef to become a general manager of any property because for getting into that role, anyone would have wanted to choose management training program as a route to become the general manager and not a kitchen training program. And I guess you proved them all wrong. So why don't you share with us your journey from being a chef to now becoming a general manager of Trident Chennai?
So I moved from becoming a chef to GM because I wanted to aim something bigger than what I could achieve by being a chef. Being a chef is great ambition, nothing wrong with it. But I got bored of that and I said, what else could I do? So then I moved into food and beverage service, then became general manager of a small hotel, and now here I am as general manager of the Trident Hotel in Chennai.
So, in that case, what would you suggest to our students? And what should they focus on during their initial years at the Hotel Management Institute?
It frankly depends on what you want to do. Do not listen to people who will say things to demotivate you. You decide what you want to do, put your heart to it, and keep learning. Learn whatever uh, the job needs you to do, and do it. If you follow a plan, you will get to whatever you want to achieve, and that's the best way to grow. I must give credit to my mentors who helped me to dream bigger than possible. They saw my potential and guided me to keep learning. So, learning to do things is probably the best thing that you can do to advance your career. I'm reminded of the dialogue from Three Idiots movie, Kabil bano kamyabi khud chumne aayegi. The initial days are all about learning the trade, learning the craft. Work hard, work with people who will teach you the skills, learn the tricks of the trade last. Kabil bano. And then one day you will become kamyab. There is no shortcut unless you have some kind of natural advantage and you're born with a silver spoon or something like that. Um,
So, what do you think would be the challenges for the hotel industry post this COVID scenario?
the state of the restaurant industry, as with any crisis, things will pass, life will go on. That said, this is the biggest shock to the industry that I have seen in my career with the hotels. I have experienced the crash in 2000, 2008, but this time it just feels different. We will have to wait and see how quickly we are able to bounce back. Things will be different for a while, and then it will all fall back into place, and that's how the cycle goes. Hotels as places of shelter and food have been around for centuries, and it will continue to be there. In what shape is hard to tell, but it will not disappear for sure. So hotel will stay, but in what shape, what form, what restaurants will survive is difficult to say at this point in time.
I totally agree with you there, Mr. Prakash. It's the situation is tough, but at least it is not out. Hotels will fight back. We will come back. Sure, the scenario looks unclear, but there will be clarity as in when we move ahead uh, in this situation. But nevertheless, we have to be positive. Everyone has to be positive, and we will look at what the future upholds for everyone. Okay, so Prakash, the last question for you. Any words of wisdom about or for our uh, institute, which is again NIHM Vasai?
I know Prashant and his team are doing their best to make your institute the best they can be. I have known him for a few years. He is known to do a good job with whatever he does. So rest assured, he will be working hard to make this institute very, very nice and give you the quality education that you deserve. I wish you all the best for your career aspirations. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash Jalavan. It was great chatting with you, and thank you for taking your time out and sharing your insights. We have been looking up to you, since the college days. You were amongst the best in your college as well, and I'm sure there are a lot of people who look up to you as a mentor. And today's valuable insights and feedback about the current situation and hotel industry in perspective, it's a very it's a very great opportunity which our students and aspiring students had in looking at and hearing you out and speaking about the hotel management and its future. Thanks a lot, Prakash Evan. I'm sure we will be in touch with you. And for all others, we will be back with more questions and answers from the leading people in the industry all across the globe. So please keep on watching. Do follow NIHM Vasai, and there's a lot in store for you. Thank you, and have a great day and stay safe.